So Kent Crowder on the starting line here, our test puller super stock diesel truck class. Current national points leader right here. Started off the season down in Nashville, Illinois with 2 victories. Now fans, just watch that smoke as he makes his way down the track. He won't give it all the power. He will work into it as he makes his way down the track. Here we go. Uh-oh. Now, fans, he will have, of course, another attempt here. Didn't make it past that 100-foot mark. Kind of clunked out on him there. Went to give it that horsepower and just kind of clunked out. I had an old Chevette that did that back during the winter months. Me fans out there remember the old Chevette, yeah. All right, here we go. Second attempt here for Kent Crowder. The Shy Diesel Dodge. All right, that's going to be a tough one to beat right there, fans. Let's give him a nice round of applause. And as you heard, fans, he went full throttle right about this 150-foot mark out here. And he was into it. Of course, all 4 of those tires just a-digging down there. Now, they don't run brakes on these trucks. Kind of steer them around, and of course, you don't want to lose any of that momentum there with it. All those 4 tires digging. Now, of course, the drive line, the weak link on these machines, but let's see what the distance comes up here. 3:08.53. 3:08.53, and he did take that run, so 3:08.53. All right, fans, so it looks like we've got Justin Gearhart fired up, the cream of the crop ride. Currently sitting in the number 6 spot in the national points here. Coming off that big win down at the Marshall Putnam County Fair down in Henry, Illinois just a couple weeks ago. Father and son pulling team here. Father and son travel here throughout the country with this cream of the crop ride. Dad does the crewing, son does the driving. All right, we'll get the hook process done. We'll hook up that primary chain as well as the secondary hook. And we will also attach the kill switch if the truck were to become dislodged from that sled. The sled operator can kill the air to the engine, shut it down in its tracks. All right, fans, here we go. The cream of the crop out of the state of Ohio. Got to go better than 3:08.53. Wow, definitely putting that power to the ground here tonight, fans. Let's give him a nice round of applause. Justin Gearhart. Going to be awful close to that lead distance of 3:08.53. 3:08.53. .54, fans, 298.54 the distance. For Justin Gearhart here tonight, 298.54. All right, fans, so the truck out of Lafayette, Tennessee, Chase Eller, the Caretaker Dodge, makes his way to the starting line here. And yep, you guessed it, right back up in that right-hand corner here one more time. All right, looking for win number 2 on the season here for Chase Eller. To do so, going to have to go better than 3:08 .53, 308 and 53 to take over that number one spot here. We're starting to wind things down. Just a handful of trucks left to go. Here comes the caretaker. I think this is going to be close here, fans. Let's give him a nice round of applause. An excellent shot right there. Yeah, it looks like we see event coordinator Christy Asher. She may be moving that lead distance marker down there. Wait on the laser here. Yeah, fans, it's a good one. 313.58. We got ourselves a new leader. So 313.58 for the truck out of Tennessee. All right, fans, well, that'll bring us up here to hook position number 4. The American Pride Dodge Keith Wood out of Warrenton, Missouri. First of 2 trucks in the competition here for him. He'll also have the final shot here with the crosswired. His second truck down at the bottom of the field. Now this truck currently sits number 3 in the national points. Gonna move that sled over a little bit off that right-hand corner, just a little bit. Looks like gonna split the tracks. Get into that number 1 position here. We just saw Chase Eller take over that number 1 spot. 313 and 58, 313.58. That is the mark to beat. Watch that smoke. I should say watch and listen. That is the things to watch on these super stock diesel trucks. What do you think, fans? Did he do it? Got to be close here. We're getting them all down there, putting on a show. The big question, did he go better than 313 and 58? 313.58. That is the magic mark here. Distance comes in, fans. It's a good one. 320.42. And we've got ourselves another new leader. This time out of the state of Missouri. So little by little, we're moving down the track here. Now, Terry, one of the guys that stepped up from the Pro Stock diesel truck class, ran the 24-valve blackout truck for quite a few years. Before moving into this brand new Ford machine here with see the Ford body on it. Of course, in a class of all Dodges out there, good to see a Ford product make its way to the starting line. All right, looks like we got track is clear. We get a green flag down the end of the track. Jerry Nelson says, let's go, bring him on. The Deadpool, Terry Biggs. That Ford was hunting here tonight. Where's our Ford fans here tonight? Come on, where's the Ford fans? All right. Gave it a shot here. Don't think he's going to take over that number 1 spot, but definitely, possibly. Say definitely, possibly. See how confident I am with that one. to say in the top three, but that was the possibility side there. And we'll get the distance in here. All right, 308.07. 308.07 for the Ford here tonight. And, well, looks like currently that'll put him number 4 here in our competition. Now, Stony Tuesday night was pulling up in Freeport, Illinois with the Pro Stock, the single Charger trucks, and said, you know what? We're a couple hours from Goshen, Indiana. Let's just go and see what we do against the big multi-Charger trucks. So run it against the multi-Charger trucks here tonight, Stony Hargett. Now, we did see Stony at the National Farm Machinery Show this past February, actually for the championship pull down there. Actually changed turbochargers, but he said, well, we didn't have enough time to do so. We had our Pro Stock set up in the truck, so he said, we're just going to run it as is and see how we do here tonight against the multi-Charger trucks. And, of course, Keith Witt will be our final truck here in the Super Stock diesel truck class, presented by ARP, Automotive Racing Products. All right, slack out of the chain. We are ready to go. The sound of madness. Stony Hargett, he's been running out with these Pro Stock trucks last couple of years. Once again, our mark to beat, 320.42, 320.42. Uh-oh, having a little bit of trouble here now. Does have another attempt. We'll pull him back to the start line, give him one more shot. As we said before, whether it's 1 inch or 340 feet, this is what's going to go down in the record book for him. Well, I'll tell you what, fans, he fared very well. Let's give him a nice round of applause here. Single Charger truck running against these multi-Charger trucks, and he is right there in the mix. Great job. Kept that truck over on the right-hand side pretty much the whole length of the track here. 295 and 61. The distance, 295 and 61. Once again, 295 and 61 for Stony Hargett. All right, fans, so the final truck in the class, Keith Witt, the crossed-wired Dodge out of Warrenton, Missouri. We already saw his first truck go down the track here. Currently leads the class at 320.42. So right now we know one thing for sure. He's going to be a winner, just a matter of which one it's going to be. All right, fans, that will put a cherry on top right there for Keith Witt, as he will win the 100th hook for the Super Stock diesel trucks in PPL competition with the other truck, the American Pride, at 320.42. We'll get the distance in here for his second truck. As that will conclude tonight's program here, we'll get the top 3 finishers for you out of our 7 trucks here tonight. So it looks like distance of 306 and 99. 306 and 99 for Keith Witt here tonight. So that means Will pick up his first career PPL victory in the 100th hook for the Superstock diesel trucks here tonight with a great run of 320.42. That was the American Pride ride. Finish it up in the number 2 spot. We got Chase Eller with the Caretaker at 3:13.58. And rounding out our top 3 finishers here tonight, looks like going to be Kent Crowder with the Shy Diesel Dodge at 3:08 and 53. Oh, what do you think, fans? Did he do it?